A devastating attack unfolded at a concert hall in Krasnogarsk, a suburb northwest of Moscow, on Saturday. Gunmen clad in camouflage gear stormed the Crocus City Hall complex, opening fire and unleashing chaos, resulting in at least 115 fatalities and 100 injuries, according to Russian security services. Verified video footage shows the attackers, armed and dressed in military-style clothing, carrying out the assault. 11 individuals have been arrested thus far, including 4 directly involved in the attack, authorities state. The attack took place just before a rock concert by the band Picnic was set to begin, as thousands of attendees had gathered in the foyer and auditorium. The gunmen burst in, firing indiscriminately. Eyewitnesses recount harrowing scenes of people scrambling for cover, with some rushing towards the stage, while others fled to the parking area or rooftop. The attackers also deployed incendiary devices, causing a massive fire that engulfed much of the building, leading to the collapse of part of the roof. Children are reported to be among the casualties in this horrific incident, which Russian officials have condemned as a terrorist attack. An unverified online statement claims that the Islamic State's militant group has taken responsibility for the attack. U.S. officials have shared intelligence indicating that it had plans to target Russia, and the White House stated that it had warned Russia earlier this month about potential attacks in Moscow aimed at large gatherings. Russia's National Guard deployed special units to the scene to search for the perpetrators, and top officials, including President Vladimir Putin, responded to the crisis. The U.S. Embassy had previously issued warnings to American citizens about potential extremist threats targeting large gatherings in Moscow, updating its advice on the day of the attack to urge avoidance of the vicinity. Eyewitnesses painted a vivid and horrifying picture of the events, describing the heavily armed attackers indiscriminately firing upon the crowd, the chaos as people sought shelter, and the devastating impact of the fire and explosions. The attack has left the Russian capital reeling, with authorities vowing to bring the perpetrators to justice and uncover the full scope of the plot behind this tragedy. Moscow Mayor Sergei Sobyanin responded by canceling all public events in the capital over the weekend. "I am sorry for the loved ones of the victims," he said.